Hey, let's get into a little bit more
Soul
Soul
Calibur
Calibur.
3.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 3.
Welcome to the
So, we did Siegfried last time, and as I said, we're doing the other side of that particular coin with good old Knightmare. And, let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do this costume here. I like the steel paddle. It's got like good knockback and increased attack power. I mean, granted, it's kind of weird not seeing him use Soul Edge, but you know, we take any advantage we can get. Let's see. In the instant that the spirit sword pierced the cursed sword, the will of Soul Edge escaped into the armor that was the remains of Knightmare. Having moved into a bodiless host, it could no longer even move. It was at this time that the man with the scythe appeared. The man used his secret arts to weave together the spirit of the cursed sword and the ghosts of that land, summoning forth a physical form and allowing Knightmare to arise. Soul Edge now dealt in a new vessel. In order to preserve its physical form as well as increase its evil energy, it sought ever more powerful, ever richer souls. In the end, twisted compass directing its path would surely point towards freeing Soul Edge itself. Yes, so just serving the absolute evil will of the sword, the newly revived body was still unstable and would be difficult to achieve the release of Soul Edge immediately. Knightmare set out hunting souls to recover his power, but those of normal human beings did not satisfy his thirst. Eventually, he began to wander in search of warriors with strong souls and people enshrouded in the evil energy. Feeling the movement of evil energy, he went to a city in the countryside of Eastern Europe. The city was filled with evil energy and was under attack by armies that feared that power.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own path.
I want to see your madness.
Versus Berserker. Fight!
Berserker! Hey! Yo, with the lance already. Yeah, I say I'll have to see if we Hey! No, I was gonna say we'll see if we can do anywhere near as good as we did with Siegfried. There we go. Resort to some throws to get past those. Like, I don't know, those huge lance weapons are kind of frustrating to deal with at times. I don't like it. He slaughtered the warrior who was corrupted by evil energy and then rampaged across the battlefield. But the souls of ordinary soldiers offered him no satisfaction. After letting his impulses run wild for a time, he left the battlefield. Soul Edge had been bound by Soul Calibur and carried off by Siegfried, whose mind had once controlled. Knightmare needed to recover his power as quickly as possible. He must seek strong souls. In order to recover his power, it was essential he devour more powerful souls. Knightmare searched for those with souls strong enough to catch his eye. There was a holy warrior of an ancient god who had once shattered the cursed sword. If Knightmare were to devour a soul, it would surely increase power greatly. Knightmare headed for Greece, home of the temple of the ancient god.
A light of hope for the future shines in her eyes.
I shall share with you my darkness.
I'm ready to fight you.
Versus Sophitia. Fight!
Ow! It's sort of like the curse of when you have like a huge weapon is that, you know, of course, any attack you make is like super like obvious and what have you. Nah! Alright, I was gonna say, I guess I couldn't get away with low attacks forever, but
You win!
Blood, darkness, come unto me.
His body shaking, Knightmare carved deep gashes into the temple of the ancient god. He exacted revenge for the past crime of shattering his other half and devoured the woman's soul. After leaving Greece, he wandered Europe in search of powerful souls. Before long, he noticed the presence of a powerful soul. It was the man with the scythe. There were few with a soul of such strength. Knightmare headed to the clock tower where the man was thought to lurk. If he devoured the man, he would surely acquire great power. Man, already at the clock tower and only our third fight here. Of course, it's like poor Sophidia is dead.
You've served your purpose. It's time for you to die.
I just like the idea of Knightmare casually wandering around the clock tower.
Yes, that's right. That's what it takes.
Do you really think you can stop me?
Versus Zasalamel. Fight!
Ah! He jumped out of the arena himself. What even was that?
Your soul.
That was such a goofball fight, man. Come on. The man who took your true body has left for the east. You don't appear to have fully recovered your power. What will you do? With these words, the man with the scythe disappeared as if melting away. That damnable Siegfried. It would seem that to release Soul Edge, he would have to head east at some point. Let's keep building strength. I mean, that was so stupid. Knightmare journeyed throughout Europe seeking strong souls and evil energy. During his travels, he recovered several fragments of the cursed sword and took them unto himself. At this point, if he devoured souls as he traveled east, it should be reasonably possible to recover his power before catching up to Siegfried. If he waited too long, he might lose his trail. Let's get a little more power. There should still be some things he could accomplish in Europe. Knightmare continued hunting souls. From one of his victims, he heard that there was a place where fragments of soul edge were being gathered. After swallowing a soul, he quickly headed for that place. Upon arriving at the vertical shaft dug into a small island on the sea, Knightmare sensed a fierce and malicious presence. It was most likely someone acting as a god. Knightmare scoffed.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
I want to hear your anguish.
A futile effort.
Versus Thief. Fight!
It's over.
Hey! No more throwing those bombs at me, man. Let's, That was pretty easy.
You win!
So yeah, just a regular common thief here.
Knightmare.
Okay.
Alright, let's settle this.
You have to defeat you, and then I have a fight against Voldo yet. Hey!
You win!
There is no end to this nightmare.
There is not.
Versus Voldo. Fight!
Oh, come on. Voldo with the quick sneak attack. Wow, so Voldo just kind of, other than his early sneak attack, just kind of didn't do anything at all. It's kind of funny. Knightmare felt like he was being watched. Yeah, who dares? Come on, prepare to defend yourself.
The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
I shall show you the end of days.
Oh.
Versus Will-o'-the-Wisp. Fight.
Will-o'-the-Wisp. That's an interesting one. Ow! Hey! No! Come on!
You lose.
Man. Knightmare defeated the god and devoured his soul, and then went on to absorb numerous fragments and further recovered his power, but was not yet enough to defeat the spirit sword. If he did not build up his power further, he would be unable to free Soul Edge. In order to obtain even greater power, Knightmare continued searching for strong flows of evil energy. Eventually, he sensed the incredibly powerful evil force from the Western Sea and paddled out into the stormy waters. I just love, like, Knightmare casually looking around. It's so out of character for him. Man, here we go. Oops. I wasn't even ready for that.
Into a watery grave.
Versus Cervantes. Fight.
Ah. I like this evil showdown here. Knightmare and Cervantes. Aw, come on. Ah. All I wanted to do was knock him into the air. Well, okay, so even missing the guard prompt didn't hurt me too much.
Darkness of the abyss.
Yeah, so man, if I had just been able to beat Will-o'-the-Wisp, we'd be having a really good run so far. As he traveled from land to land, devouring the souls of those with evil energy, Knightmare's own evil energy gradually increased. It was still not enough, however, to defeat the Spirit Sword. If he did not build up his power further, he would be unable to free Soul Edge. Seeking even greater power, he wandered the earth, eventually passing through the Far East. Even in this distant land, his name began to become synonymous with terror.
Her blade cannot be seen. Her strikes are but flashes.
Oh, let me guess. It's Setsuka, right? Because this is her arena.
My nourishment.
My life
Yeah.
is not yours for the taking.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Oh! Hey!
Scatter and die.
No, no scatter and die. We're not doing that. Ow! Oh. Oh, you stink. I hate you so much, Setsuka.
You lose. 9.
Yeah.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Scatter and die.
Ah! Don't you casually duck under my attacks? Or casually avoid them? Ah.
Too slow.
Yeah. Well, you're not perfecting me anyway. At least I avoided that much.
You lose.
Ugh.
9.
Let fear.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Scatter and die.
Yeah, unfortunately, Knightmare is kind of a slow, lumbering attacker, and Setsuka just loves ducking and dodging everything. Oh, for crying out loud, can I please?
Too slow.
Let's see. Oh, I had a nice thing. I was like, maybe I was going to be able to like at least force her out of the ring or something.
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Uh-huh. Ugh.
Scatter and die. Scatter and die.
Why?
Too slow.
Ow, this sucks, man. Yeah, there we go. Just for the extra insult of
Versus Setsuka.
getting knocked out of the ring here. Yeah, there we go. Let me actually get a... Arr! Let me actually land some combos on you for a change. Ugh. Oh! Come on. Ah! All I wanted to do was...
Yushat versus Setsuka. Fight.
Ah! Man, it's like, man, if I try to charge in and it just becomes an absolute mistake... No! Ah! My attacks are just a little too slow because, you know, she just ducks under everything and it makes...
Versus Setsuka. Fight.
Ah! Oh, come on! There we go. Actually get a little bit of... No. A little bit of momentum going here, maybe. There we go, finally. There. That's what you deserve. Ugh. I hate those ones that last forever. Having devoured countless souls, Knightmare's power had now greatly recovered. With this, he could surely challenge the detestable spirit sword. He now began to search for Siegfried in the earnest. One day, he heard rumors of a man who was boasting he would destroy Soul Edge. It was an absurd claim worthy of no attention, but it was also insulting. Yeah. Knightmare decided to test the words of this man who claimed he would destroy Soul Edge. The man's soul would surely be of some use. However, once he arrived at land, he found the man in question had been pulled up inside a giant underground ruin for some time. The entrance to the ruin gave off a fearsome aura, a portion of that no doubt caused by the spirit of the man himself. Seeking to devour that soul, Knightmare entered the labyrinth.
Love and madness slowly intertwine.
Receive the punishment of darkness.
You will have no chance to strike.
Versus Raphael. Fight.
What a joke.
Hey! Oh.
What a joke.
Hey, no! Oh! I almost salvaged that one.
Versus Raphael. Fight.
Hey. Alright. Aw, come on. Enough with their recovery, man. Jeez, like I can't even press my any attacks.
Versus Raphael. Fight.
Can we like not get completely clowned by everyone who just attacks super fast? Ugh. Yeah, I figured as much, you know. Anything I try just goes too slowly. Ah. Alright. Ah. Okay, I just need to land some kind of attack on this Joker. Come on! Of course. Man.
9. I shall versus Raphael. Fight.
Uh-huh. And it's like, yeah, I try to get in closer, and the next thing you know, I've been comboed. So look at that. Look at that.
You lose.
Okay, yeah, this is like the first time Raphael's actually given me like a lot of trouble. Like, yeah, the first. Look at 2 perfects in a row because nothing I do gets through half the time.
9.
Come on.
Fight.
Yeah, again, because nothing I do gets through to him. There we go. Jeez. So yeah, once again, I have to use a really cheap win, but you know. Yeah, alright. The man who had attacked him had been strongly possessed by evil. Knightmare had not expected to face such an opponent here. Knightmare defeated the man and quenched his thirst with his soul, then walked on. Knightmare continued through the labyrinth, but no matter how far he went, he felt no sign of its end. He began to feel he might even be going in circles. Now let's keep going. As he proceeded further in the air grew thicker. For a while now, Knightmare had been feeling the presence of someone ahead of him, and it seemed this being had an excellent soul. Knightmare turned and back and began to walk. Perhaps his target noticed his action, for his presence grew sharper. It was a promising reaction.
Watched over by the almighty
Oh yeah, this is good.
they unleash their fury.
Let fear sink into your soul.
I will never yield to the likes of you.
Great, it's all shrouded in
Versus
black.
unknown soul. Fight.
It's like it's fighting Noob Saibot in Mortal Kombat, man, where you can't see anything. Uh-huh. Ugh.
You lose.
Yeah.
Versus unknown soul. Fight.
Yeah, kind of like the fact that, you know, most of my attacks just end up getting parried no matter what. Ugh. Come on. Enough with the blocking. Okay, can I please? Of course. Yeah. I wish I could pull off those kind of combinations, but you know.
Versus unknown soul. Fight.
What the heck, man? See, look. Yeah, am I gonna be able to actually get through a fight without having to resort to cheap tactics?
9. You versus unknown soul. Fight.
There, at least a decent start to this one. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. There, finally. I don't know why, like, I can't really land most attacks because they're just blocking everything.
Come unto me.
Okay. His opponent had been an experienced warrior. His soul was exquisite, and Knightmare's power were even stronger and more terrible. Just how deep this labyrinth go? He was no longer even certain whether he was still proceeding deeper inside. Still, there was nothing to do but keep moving forward. Knightmare left the labyrinth without obtaining the soul of the man he had searched for. At Siegfried in earnest, the time had come to defeat the spirit sword and face his true body. It seemed that... and free his true body. It seemed that Siegfried had stopped in an unpopulated location to reduce the damage that their battle would cause. He too knew that the time for battle was close. The time for the final battle between the two swords was at hand.
The time is ripe. You shall become part. This time, I shall take my body back.
Versus Siegfried. Fight.
Ow! Thanks, Siggy. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I figured as much. For whatever reason, man, I don't know. I'm not very good with old Knightmare here. Ow. Come on! It's like, why even bother letting me run this combo if 99% of the time it's not even going to work? Yeah, even that big move didn't do anything. There. Okay, that time we didn't spend 1,000 years fighting Siegfried. So poor Siegfried is now done for.
I'm impressed that you made it this far.
Alright, well, I got very lucky against Abyss last time. I don't know if we'll have that happen this go round, but
witnessing this glorious moment. Leave this place at once.
yeah, I don't know. I would like to have a decent Abyss fight, but man, we've had some rather bad, we've had some rather bad matches lately, so I don't know. Knightmare has not been extremely good character for me. Yeah.
That's the best you can do. How weak.
Knightmare is not impressed.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Ow. Hey! That stupid projectile, man. Ow. Oh. Well, we actually didn't do too badly. I mean, if I hadn't gotten...
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Yeah, if I hadn't gotten clowned right away, I might have had a slight chance. I don't know. Ow. Urgh. Ah! No! I'm so... No, I was so close! Come on!
You lose.
Give me a little bit of a break here.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Ugh. And I kind of hate the fact that I lose HP automatically. It's like, as if this fight wasn't stupid enough half the time. Yeah, it's like I die in the middle of doing a move because of this.
Fight.
Ah! Come on! Yeah. Yeah, see,
You lose.
I'm kind of like I don't appreciate being forced into using a weapon that gradually kills me. And then, you know, when I can't land half my attacks, or any of my attacks, not even half my attacks. I'd love to land half my attacks, to be honest. I can't land even, like, a tenth of my attacks.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
Oh, see, look. Just kill me. Come on. Yeah.
You lose. 9. Give me. Versus Abyss. Fight.
Alright, can I please... Ah. No! Yeah, please stop. What the frig? I had such a good start to that, and then I just literally couldn't do anything because he was just deciding he was going to go super uber combo on me. Look! Look at this! I mean, like, what do you even do? He's just gonna sidestep and avoid and block everything. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, and like any attack I try to do here is not landing. There we go. Finally. I mean, it wasn't the worst of this fight, but like I said, I'm just dealing with a handicap of having my health constantly drained. So you have to be kind of, you know, going with some level of urgency. That's not my favorite thing in the world to do. Okay, so let's have our fun, happy Knightmare endings, because that's how that goes, right?
It's nearby. Don't leave your post.
Alright, so guard is our big prompt here. But let's see our non-input ending. Yeah, just casually dispatch all these fools. Alright. That was very kind of anticlimactic for non-input ending, but alright, let's see what happens if we guard.
It's nearby. Don't leave your post.
There we go. And it's like, okay, do I just have to keep mashing it? Is that why it was flashing? But, okay, it did go through. Hey, look, it's Night Terror. Yeah, look, this is why you don't want to get to that final boss battle, actually. Night Terror is a monster. Yes, congratulations! We have Night Terror now absolutely terrorizing the entire world. So there we go, we got through Nightmares.
Will never die.
Yeah, not so great on the gold there, but yeah, we got through Nightmares story mode. Alright. Well, we've got that. Oh, the Darkness Arena, cool. Okay.
Soul Calibur 3.
Cool. All right, so there we go.
Welcome to the
Got
new
their
Star
Nightmare
Wars.
story. So let's see. Who was next? Okay, so yeah, next time it'll be Ivy. We have a couple interesting characters. Yeah, Ivy, Astaroth, Voldo, and Tira are all coming up next. So we're definitely evil and strange characters for the next several playthroughs that we've got coming forth. Yeah, that'll all be happening next time. And then we're also going to be back next week to starting off with more Mario Adventure 3. I know lots more crazy stars to be found there. So, alright. Whoops, I don't want to do that. But, yep, so I will catch you people all later.